and then resonance. Boom. 3.2k with rune square shield. Hello and welcome to this series that I'm going to call Vindicta from scratch. In this series I'm going to start from nothing, no cash, no weapons or anything, make some money and see if I can go to kill Vindicta efficiently. Try to make some overloads, get some decent gear and so on. So before the series, before I started recording, I chopped some wood and fletched them into arrow shafts, and now I'm going to trade Hank for some feathers that I am going to put on these arrow shafts so that I can make oh right, I don't have enough money. So the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to allow myself to use a GE or if I'm going to be entirely self-sufficient. If I'm going to be entirely self-sufficient, I have to have a different approach, which I haven't really thought about yet. I need to start alching and stuff. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to allow myself to do the GE because this is the first time that I do something like this, so it's going to be a little bit easier for me to finish the series. So let's go to the GE and sell these arrow shafts, so see if we can make some money. So I sold the arrow shafts for 9,960. I'm not going to buy anything from the GE, I'm only going to sell things to the GE. So I'm going to go back and chop some more wood and fletch some more and then buy some arrow shafts, and then maybe we can make a little bit more money than just 9,000. I allow myself to use my crystal hatchet because I'm honestly not going to bother standing here with the rune hatchets trying to chop some wood. The thing is that I have the furnace perk and the other perk that consumes maybe the furnace perks, whatever. I have two perks that sometimes eat my wood, so I'm not going to get that much wood, but yeah, I'm allowing myself to use this at least. So here we are back at Hank's in the fishing shop, going to buy these feathers now for 6,000, and now we have arrow shafts, and let's see how much we can make after we finish all these. We are out of arrows, out of feathers, and let's withdraw all the money that we have in our coin pouch and put it into the price checker and see how much we have right now. We have 59k. So I'm thinking maybe chop a few more trees and buy some more feathers, and then maybe I can get the gothic staff from the wilderness. I'm thinking that if I if I use the gothic staff I have in my bank, I should just be able to give this money away to someone and use it, because I don't want to go up in the wilderness if I don't need to. I finally sold everything that I made. I made 1,500 headless arrows, and I also got a bird's nest one from when I was shopping the woods. From that nest I got a ruby ring, and I also accidentally made oak shield bow. So let's collect everything and see how much we have. Okay, we have 87k. From that 87k we can withdraw a staff of gothics. And then we can trade someone. Good, no, thank you so much. Oh, I have the overrided spear, so don't worry, I'm not cheating. Nice, now I'm going to grab my wicked hood and I'm going to craft some air runes. You can see that I have some beltfish in the bag, and that is because I spent some time fishing before I started this series, before I came up with the idea of this series. So I'm going to allow myself to use this because I gathered it myself. I didn't buy it from the GE. So I'm going to go to I don't know, gargoyles or something, and see if I can make some money. And oh shit, I need some Gargoyles maybe not be the best. Whatever, I'll go to Gargoyles for a bit. Actually, when I was grabbing the contract, I realized that I have a Gargoyle Slayer task, so I might as well just finish it. And since you get some cash from the contract, we might actually be able to have a little bit of money when we're done. Actually, I realized something. I think I have an option for a better weapon, because this Staff of Gothics is doing literally nothing to these gargoyles even. I think my max hit was like 1000, so I'm going to grab my Dragon's Medallion and I'm going to teleport. First of all, teleport to here. And then teleport to Darkmere. And actually I'm going to chop myself a piece of blisterwood, because this isn't going to work. Well, it's going to work, but I'm not going to do it with this weapon, so no thank you. There we go, we have the blisterwood staff instead. With this should be much smoother, I hope, because otherwise this is going to tear on my soul. You might think that grabbing the blisterwood staff is cheating, but I consider it not, because I think that I should be able to use everything that I have unlocked. So for example, I should be able to use Soul Split without being considered cheating, and also should be able to use like Sunshine, because I have unlocked it from the quest. I have done the quest, I have done everything for the quest. So and also the blisterwood staff you have unlocked as a quest reward, so I don't think it's actually considered cheating. My idea is that I can activate my Wicked Hood and I can withdraw some nature runes. I have 5 nature runes. I can activate it again and withdraw another 5, and then I can withdraw some fire runes as well. I should have like 100 or something. Yeah, now we're talking. And now we can alch these. Now that we have some money, I figured we can go and buy some gear, because actually I was taking a little bit of damage when I were at the gargoyles. So, and also maybe we can buy some nature runes. Up and mystic robe bottom. I don't think these are necessary. I might as well. I have the cash for it. There we go. Set for PVM. Hell yeah. So I am going to allow myself to sell some of the things that I've got so far from the task. Everything that I'm able to alch for some money I'm going to alch, but things like these, they don't alch for much. Like 30 is not worth alching. Like, I'm losing money alching them. So I'm going to sell these, and I'm going to sell these along with everything else. Now that I have sold everything in my inventory, I'm actually going to buy myself a skill cape. So I'm going to buy the defensive skill cape because of its perk. It's similar to the Sign of Life. So I'm going to withdraw 99,000 from my cash stack and put it into the bank. Good. Now we have some more accuracy, and this is starting to look pretty decent. Since we have some money now, I thought that we can go and buy ourselves a Staff of Fire so that we don't have to waste fire runes. The reason why I came up with this idea is because I realized that I didn't have any fire runes left, and I just teleported to Canifest even though I have the Ring of Slaying. Bright. Just wanted to throw this out here that after 1 hour we have accomplished pretty good it's not pretty good, it's really trash actually, gear, and we have a weapon, we have a ring, we have some runes, and we also have almost 150,000 in our coin pouch, which isn't a lot, but you know, 1 hour, not very efficient player, doing gargoyles for money, what the fuck. But yeah, 1 hour in, going strong. Finished up another trip at the gargoyle place, so selling the loot and collecting it right now. Ooh, we're just a little short from getting that 78 tier 78 sun spear, and so I'm heading back to finish off this sled task, and hopefully we can get a few good loads before it's over, and also cash in the contract for some money. Now we have over 600,000 in our coin pouch, which is how much the reforged sun spear costs. So I'm going to put 600,000 into the bank, and now we have a tier 78 weapon. My plan is this. I think you can get your enhanced Excalibur back from the lady at the lake for like 30,000. So that's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to withdraw 30,000 from my inventory, and that leaves me with 10,000, so I'm pretty poor at the moment, but I have the enhanced Excalibur, and my plan is to go to the QBD to get some torsos, so maybe try to do some overloads or something, to then try to go to God Wars. I don't know, man. I have to figure this shit out. I'm planning to do super anti-fires, but I need some lanterdimes, and I'm hoping that I have planted some lanterdimes in my herb patches. I don't know if this is considered cheating. This was dwarf weed. According to the wiki, you can get some lanterdime seeds from pickpocketing the massive farmer, so that is what I'm going to try to do. Hey, we got some grandma lanterdimes. So here's what's up. I'm going to turn these 3 lanterdimes into 1 super anti-fire and 1 super magic, which I'm going to turn into extreme magic. That's the plan. I'm going to clean these lanterdimes and do unfinished. Then I think I need to grind this dragon scale and put it into one of these. Mix. Here we go. No, without the override I look like a fucking turd. Look at this. Oh shit, please get to the bank and get the fuck out of here so we can get our overrides back, because I don't want to look at this shit. I need some errands. It's 500. That's probably how much I should have. And search away, get the fuck out of here. There we go, yes. Do you know what I just realized? I think that I had this spell on for the entirety of this project that I'm working on right now, because when I did my treasure hunter thing this morning, I received piñatas, and I put this on and just auto attack. So I was wondering why I didn't do damage with the sun spear, and I think that's why. We got what we came here for. We came here for the potato cactus that we have now achieved. This is the second ingredients to make super magic. Let's see if I can just unnote these. There we go. We have 1 super magic. Great. Let's see if I can make this into an extreme. I'm back at the fungal major because I realized that I need to have pure essence, and I withdrew all my pure essence back when making the air runes at the start of this project. Pure essence, there we go. It's a common drop from these guys. Great. Grind them and use it on super. I found my way through the dungeon to this little cave where a Ranor spawns in the corner, so I'm going to hop worlds a few times so that maybe I can collect like 5 Ranors or something. That should be enough to kill the QBD. I looted the 6 snape grass from Aberrant Spectre before, and now I have 16. I looted 16 snape grass, and now I have 16 Ranors as well. Only have to go and get some vials. From scratch shit is tearing me apart. So now we have 12 prayer potions to work with. We also have 1 extreme magic and 1 super anti-fire. I'm thinking about going to Abyssal Demons and farm 1 or 2 Dragonstones so that we can make 1 luck ring and also 1 amulet of magic or something. There we go, we finally get the uncut Dragonstone. I figured I only need 1 because I have this Dragon Rider amulet that you get from a quest, which I am allowed to use since it's a quest reward. Here we are standing outside of the Queen Black Dragon's lair. To be honest, I don't really know why we are going here in the first place. I think I wanted to go here to get Torso so that I can get overloads before we go to Vindicta, but honestly I don't think we need to have overloads as long as we have the extreme magic. But since we went through all this hassle just to get here, I'm not going to just don't go in, so I'm going to attempt 1 or 2 kills and see how it goes. Here we go. And I'm dead. Rip. 2 kills ain't gonna happen, man. I hope we can afford to reclaim our items. 8k, really? Wow. We got 1 kill at Vindicta, and we signed the last try. But to be honest, I think I'm going to just grab my rock tails. Actually, I'm going to grab a yak as well. So we're going to Yeti's Knot or whatever it's called. I am selling the loot that I got from QBD and also the spirit shards that I had left from making the pouches. Because I actually went and bought a rune square shield so that I can resonance the raid and shit from Vindicta. So now I think we're ready to go, pretty much ready. So I'm going to deposit my pack axe, this one. And now let's head to Vindicta, I guess. So far we have mystic gear, we have a sun spear with P1 no. Okay. We don't have any perks on it, so that's good. We have a sun spear and a gothic staff, Nans Excalibur, some food and a pack yak. Been doing this for like 3 hours. That's pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling because I think this video is pretty long already, and we're heading to Vindicta to try to get a kill with this budget gear. You know what I realized? As the top tier PVMer I am, I totally forgot to bring runes. Here we are. I had kill count when I came here. This is the big moment. We're starting the instance, and just going to check so that I have melee prey on. We have magic aura. We have a pack yak full of food. Fucking rune kite shield. Let's hope for the best, drink some shit and to put melee prey on. So far so good. Oh god. Is this what I have been doing all day? Trying to lead up to this moment? Better make sure I have this ready to transfer food. There comes the smoke. I don't think the damage that the smoke deals to you is depending on what gear you have. I think it's like type plus damage or whatever it's called. Might as well just put this on. Activate. See if I can, after this smoke, I can do a sunshine or something. Here comes the smoke. Sunshine. Yeah boy, eat some food and work up to a Gothics spec maybe. Here comes the Gothic spec. Bam, big hits, 4.2k, I like that. 120k coming down almost to mid phase. This is actually, oh, LMG pro trick. Don't do this. Okay, here, moment of truth. Melee hits, shield, resonance. Hell yeah. It actually worked. I think the amount that you heal when you get hit by something in the resonance is due to what tier of shield you're using. But this is actually working pretty good, I think. See if my resonance can come off cooldown so we can get a res here as well. Resonance, boom, 2k, yeah. Actually, I think I can manage a few kills here. This is not bad at all, I'm telling you that. Pleasantly surprised, to be honest. Range spray, there we go. After this resonance, I'm going to do a death sunshine. Melee hit, resonance, bam, 2.4k, hell yeah. Sunshine, 4k, big hit. Stay in the sunshine. Range spray, melee spray. Oh yeah, Gothic spec maybe. Yeah boy. And here comes the res again. Melee hit, resonance. 2.7k with a rune square shit, what the fuck? That's insane. Come on, asphyxiate, kill him. Do you think we can manage another kill? I definitely think we can. It would be so good if we got to land something. Let's go for another kill. Just gotta keep the recording rolling. I don't care, man. It's probably over 20 minutes already, but it's a long video. It's going to be a long video. It's a project that has taken me pretty much the entire afternoon. Here comes Vindy, and let's go again, man. And boy. See if we can do a sunshine directly after the first smoke hits. Maybe sunshine now. The only thing is that if we sunshine now, the smoke can cover our entire sunshine, but that's not the case. So that's good. Big hit from Vindicta. See if I can do spec. Spec. Oh, did I spec already? Oh, derp. Here comes the smoke. Big hits, I like that. Coming up to 1 minute. Oops. Stress eat. Excalibur is almost off cooldown. Oh shit, smoke. Wild magic. Grab some more food. This is going really, really well. Over my expectations. Strangle that mother effer. Here comes the dragon. Melee hit. Resonance. Yeah man. It's so funny. It's like the shield costs like 38k or something. It's almost as good like as oh my god, bro. As the regular shield I'm using, which is a word subjugation. I get almost the same resonances with that one. And I'm still okay, res. Oh shit, I missed it. I used the resonance again. See if we can do preparation or something for the next one. Oh. Preparation. Oh my god, this is going so badly. Okay, I need to get my shit together. I think I can rest this one. There we go, 3k, good rest. Ooh, out of prayer. Oh shit. I made the spray, range spray. Come on, deeps. Oh shit. Okay, wild magic. And then resonance. Boom. 3.2k with rune square shit. Oh my god, this is so fun. I didn't think that was going to work so well as it did. Come on, last deeps. Wild magic, please. See if we can get a last rest before that kill ends. I pray. Nope, no, that's it. But we got some black dragon hide. I'm out of here. Yeah, man. That's it. So there you go, guys. Vindicta from scratch is fully possible to do it with decent with trash gear. I used Sun Spear, no perks or anything, just augmented, no perks, and I used the rune square shield to do the resonance. It took me 3 hours to do this. Much of that time was spent getting things like super and extreme magic and just farming gold for the Sun Spear, but honestly Vindicta is not hard at all. If you just have some decent gear, you can do it in tier 8 to tier 75. It's really not that hard. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.